Another week of November passes. We're at the end of it, but we have our top 5 regional finishes of the week. Though it has flown by, it has been rich with unbelievable knockouts and finishes. And let's start with number 1. Islam Geroev, 29-second KO in ACA Young Eagles 41. Perfect spinning back kick right to the jaw, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it was beautiful. Let's check it out here.
Готов, кажется, отдать инициативу на первых секундах Артура Оганесяна. И все! Это удар вечера, дамы и господа, вы видели?
That was perfect. That was perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Heel right in the center of the chin. Did that hit nose or chin? Oh my goodness. Oh!
Это претендент на нокаут года, дамы и господа, ни больше, ни меньше. Чисто.
That's number 1, ladies and gentlemen. That's number 1. Picture perfect. Let's go to the next one. All right, on to the next one here. And we have 3 in a row coming at you from ARES 17. Upon watching the ARES 17 event, as we hosted a fight companion for that one, I came out of it going, it was okay. There were some fights canceled. There were some fights reworked, rejigged on the roster. And immediately after it, I was like, it was okay. It wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a great show. Then looking back at it, making this list, I was like, oh my goodness. We have 3 freaking finishes that are on this list alone from that one event. It was honestly a really good event to come back after their summer and fall break. And to start it off, we have a submission. Sardari submits Minbatirov. Second round, triangle choke, reverses it, squeezing with the triangle choke to also get the full mount in the triangle choke, and then the ground and pound. However, he was out. We will watch the full video so you can see he was out. He was getting absolutely beaten and then choked out in this submission. It was insane. The ref actually misses the tap, and if it was not for Sardari, this man could have gotten seriously injured. Let's check it out.
Look at him here working away. Yeah, looking for a triangle.
There's the triangle.
He'll have to connect it on the arm.
He's gonna reverse, rolls.
Now you come up on top and you pack
Now he's in full mount with the triangle, cinching it in. He's squeezing.
out away until this is over.
Oh, this is absolutely sublime. What a move from Sardari.
So he can finish with the armbar, which is what he's looking to do now. He can punch until the ref stops it, or he can complete the triangle pulling up on
If he dies, he dies.
the head.
There we go. Now goes to the triangle.
Now against the angle on the triangle to try to cut off the cut. Once you got the
He was out. He was out. How crazy is that? So he was out and the fighter let him go. The ref was like, come on, come on, come on, saying that to the fighter. And the fighter was looking at the ref going, he's out. He's out, dude. All right, let's take a look at the replay here. There's the tap. There's the tap. There's the tap and he went out. He went out. He's out there.
The right hand under
There's the
leg
tap.
changes
There's the tap.
angle.
What the heck was the ref looking at? Seriously. Seriously. This is going to be the thumbnail. Ref misses tap. That's 100% going to be the thumbnail. Bush League. Absolute Bush League. Terrible ref. Who is this guy? Herb Dean? Oh my goodness. All right, next, continuing on in ARES 17, a beautiful spinning back fist. I thought it was a spinning back fist at first. Turns out spinning elbow right to the face. Savage, beautiful. 52-second KO in the second round. Aboubakar Younousov wins the interim bantamweight strap at ARES 17, and what a way to win a belt.
In this fight, he is 2 undercuts. What would happen if he got him on top? And instead he separates with an elbow and a knee.
Oh my goodness.
In this fight, he is 2 undercuts.
Oh my freaking goodness. And Aida's no joke of a fighter either.
In this fight, he is 2 undercuts. What would happen if he got him on top?
Right elbow. Tie clinch by Aida. And oh! One more time. So Aida there with the right elbow. Pressure applied by Aboubakar. Okay. Tie clinch by Aida, and Aboubakar goes boom! Sets up that left. Oh my goodness. Ghiles Oudelha with a flying knee upon some body shots. Unbelievable way to finish his fight here. Also in ARES 17. Let's take a look.
Was called very early in round 1 by Younousov in his last fight. Dawa.
Oh, body shot. Boom! Knee to the head. Savage. Absolute savage. JL's gonna say that that's like unsportsmanlike or something, but JL, that was savage. Body shot, right body shot, and boom! Knee to the head. That's it. And honestly, you always have to be careful, because we've even seen in the UFC where guys play possum. We've seen in the UFC where a guy literally has a broken rib, turtles for a second, and still goes like in Super Saiyan mode, has, you know, the energy, the adrenaline to land one more big shot and knock out their opponent. They both fall. We've seen it before in the UFC. So you always have to finish the fight there. What an unbelievable knee. So that wraps up ARES 17. All right, next one. We are moving to Bushido MMA, where Rodrigo Mineiro, another knee KO. He was coming into this fight with a 0-1 record, and he ends up getting the win in his second professional fight, scoring his first ever victory in beautiful fashion. Let's take a look. By the way, shout out to Bushido. Oh!
Really standing tall now, looking.
Nice leg kick. Right hand. Oh, that wobbled him. He's wobbled. Oh, and the knee to finish him. Oh my goodness. And some big left hands. As well. So he landed a big hook, which wobbled him, and you saw he was wobbling there. He was on skates. Crushes him with the knee, and then I think they were left hands, just left hands to the side of his head. Let's see if we got a replay. Oh! Boom! Oh my goodness, dude. This is some K1-ass replay type. I don't know if that made any sense at all. I love going through some of these leagues that, you know, the average person, the average MMA fan doesn't really know about. And I'm even learning a little bit more about them here, especially this one. Bloom FC, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're going all the way to Bloom FC, where Tatsuki Sadayuki eats a few shots to get himself a beautiful knockout here. And I believe this is Bloom's first ever show as well. He made history here with the beautiful knockout in their first show. Let's take a look. Takes a couple shots here, like I said. Oh, the big right! Wow. A little sloppy there. He took some big shots, but my goodness. All right, let's watch that again. Like I said, kind of left his guard wide open, but he's got some power. In the first one, wait, round 1 of 1. I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, right hand. 3 right hands in a row. 3 right hands in a row, and that will get it done. Let's move on to the 5th, but not final one, because we have one honorable mention. But let's get to the 5th regional highlight here for this week. Going to Shooto Japan, ladies and gentlemen, where Joe Aure lands a massive KO. He becomes the first 2-weight champion in Shooto history, no less. This was for the flyweight title, and it was an absolute war. An absolute war. So the strawweight champion, Joe Aure, became the first concurrent 2-weight champ in Shooto history, coming back in an all-out war to knock out Wataru Yamauchi and claim the flyweight title. Big shout out to Kaposa, as always, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out this one here.
この決定戦だから
Body shot left. Big right. Oh my goodness. Look at his face, dude. You can tell that that was a war. You can tell that he was bruised and battered. Oh my goodness, dude. Let's watch that again. Oh god, I wish there were soccer kicks in this promotion because that would have been epic. But let's take a look. He's a savage. He's a savage. And that is why we picked this one for number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was amazing. Shooto's been around for so long, ladies and gentlemen. I believe even before the UFC, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was under a different name, then became Shooto Japan, and then obviously Shooto Brazil. Unbelievable stuff there. All right. Honorable mention, friend of the show, ladies and gentlemen. That is right, friend of the channel. Only honorable mention finish of the week. In A1 Combat 15, that's right, Uriah Faber's promotion. Ernie Juarez, who's currently undefeated as a pro, defends his A1 Combat title. We watched him win the title on a past stream, a watch party for Uriah Faber's A1 Combat. What a back and forth fight. If you guys actually haven't gone and watched the last A1 Combat event, number 15, go back and watch it. That regional show is getting better and better and better. Yeah, Uriah Faber does feed some of his guys cans every now and then, but overall we see great finishes and we see great fights. Again, big shout out to Ernie Juarez. We're trying to get Ernie on the show. We've gone back and forth with emails. We'll make it happen, brother. We'll make it happen. Undefeated, 7-0, second round rear naked choke in a back and forth fight, and still, ladies and gentlemen, cannot wait to see this guy on Contender Series, maybe even next season. Let's take a look at our friend Ernie Juarez.
Be the champion, not beat the champion. Almost ties to the legs.
Oh, and a nice left counter by Juarez. He's hurt. Tie clinch. Right.
That might be it.
Beautiful.
He's got the choke in.
Beautiful.
That is deep. Classic Cody Vogels. For the first time.
And
is
still.
defeated.
And
Throne
still.
by the young Titan. Wow.
Dude, he did everything right in that sequence. Everything right in that sequence. Not only was it a back and forth affair in the first round, started the second round here, squares up with the guy, actually outstrikes him, lands some big shots, follows him down, sees the neck is open, sees the back take is open, gets it. It is over, and still, baby. That's gonna do it for this week's edition of the best finishes on the regional MMA scene. Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.